Okay guys, so I'm going to talk you through a break and finish today from my perspective. I'm going to start off with the cut break. It is my favourite break. I'm going to hit the second ball down. Okay, so I'll be hitting the red ball clean in the face with bottom spin or bottom right hand side, and I'll be looking, my aim is to look to screw in this line off of the side cushion and back towards the pack, and that should hopefully protect my white ball a little bit more in tournaments and not get as many in-offs. Okay, so we've achieved that, that's perfect. My next objective is then to figure out what colour set I prefer. By the looks of it, yellows are a pretty difficult pattern, so I'm probably going to have to go with reds here. And this is really difficult to get back on later. It's going to have to be my first ball. That doesn't go up there either, I can't get on this one, so this is going to have to be my first ball. So this is one of those situations in pool where you have to take a little bit of a risk first to get big reward afterwards. So you'd kind of back yourself if you can get this to make sure that you get the reds and then clear up from there. So it's close to the cushion, so what I'm going to do here to try and make the pot a little bit easier is I'm going to play it with running right hand side spin. So I'll play right hand side on the ball, and then when it hits here, the simultaneous connection will hopefully make the red hug the cushion and come in this line up here to maybe have this red available, or come up into this area a little bit further up and have this red available actually into this middle. So right hand side spin, make sure of it. Further again than I intended to, but I'm happy because I've got an option and I'm on reds. So I'm now going to have to play the plant on this one because I don't have anything else available. The important thing to remember here is I don't want to be pushing it close to this red and tying these up, but I need to be on this ball next as well because my cue ball's running up the table. So you're going to have to play it relatively thick and just bring the cue ball back slightly and try and be on the same ball afterwards. Okay, that's okay for the minute. Okay, now I want to drop this one into there, but I'm going to be running into that red, so I ideally want to push the red off of the cushion and back out into play. I may be on it in this pocket, but worst of all, I'm going to either be on it down here or I'm going to be on that one down there. So make sure on the pot, bump the red in the face. It'd be nice if I could play it and it bumped off the cushion and bumped full face back into the cue ball, and then I could play a double. But I think it's going to push the cue ball to the right a little bit. Okay, so it is available down into that pocket, which is good for me. Now all I want to do is play this into the bottom and make sure I've got a nice angle on this to play into there, and then this one afterwards. So I'm going to start off with the side cushion. Now I haven't really got a line here, unless I left myself, I can leave myself low and play this with loads of right hand side to come up the table, or I can play that and screw into the two yellows, which is probably what I'm going to do. I should be able to hit them two clean in the face and it won't go wrong. Got into it a lot, but I'm okay here. So I'm going to cut this back into the middle pocket. But because my cue ball will run right up there, I need to find a way of killing the cue ball. So I'm going to play this with a little bit of bottom right hand side. So when it comes off the cushion there, I can kill the pace. Okay, so a little bit of bottom right hand side, very thin. Make sure you time it well. Okay. Kill the pace. And drop the black in, guys. And job's a good one.